Hello, fellow travelers. Life is full of wonderful surprises, and sometimes the biggest surprise of all decides to arrive while you're exploring a new corner of the world. Giving birth abroad might sound like a scene from a movie, but it happens more often than you think. Maybe you're an expat living your dream in a foreign city. Perhaps you're on a baby moon, a final relaxing trip before your little one arrives. Or maybe your baby just decided to make an early and very memorable entrance during a family vacation. Whatever the reason, this experience can be a beautiful part of your family's story. The idea of welcoming a new baby in an unfamiliar place can feel overwhelming. You might worry about the language, the hospitals, or the paperwork, but take a deep breath. With a little bit of planning and knowledge, you can navigate this adventure with confidence. Think of it as the ultimate travel challenge, one that ends with the most precious souvenir you could ever imagine. It's a story you'll tell for a lifetime, about the place where your family grew by one. This journey requires preparation, but it doesn't have to be scary. It's simply a different path to parenthood. Remember, you are not the first American mom to go through this. There are established procedures and resources to help you every step of the way. From embassies to expat communities, a network of support is often available right where you are. The key is to know what to expect before you go, or as soon as you know a baby is on the way. Being informed transforms worry into empowerment, allowing you to focus on what truly matters, the health and happiness of you and your new baby. This guide is here to walk you through the essential steps. So, let's dive into what you need to know. We'll cover everything from the crucial legal steps to ensure your baby is recognized as a U.S. citizen to the practical tips for finding the best medical care. We will also talk about what to pack and how to handle insurance. This isn't just about logistics. It's about making your international birth experience as smooth and joyful as possible. Your global adventure is about to begin in a whole new way, and being prepared is the best ticket you can have for this incredible journey. You've got this! One of the first and most important tasks after your baby is born abroad is securing their U.S. citizenship. Your baby doesn't automatically become a citizen just because you are. You have to formally report the birth to the U.S. government. This process is called a Consular Report of Birth Abroad, or CRBA. Think of the CRBA as your child's official American birth certificate issued by the U.S. Embassy or consulate in the country where you are. It is the primary document proving their citizenship, and you'll need it for everything, including getting their first passport. To get the CRBA, you'll need to schedule an appointment at the nearest U.S. Embassy or consulate. Don't wait too long to do this, as appointments can sometimes be hard to get. You will need to bring several documents with you. This includes the baby's foreign birth certificate, your U.S. passport as proof of your citizenship, and your marriage certificate if you are married. You'll also need to provide evidence that you lived in the U.S. for a certain period before the baby was born. This is a key requirement for transmitting citizenship to your child. Once you have the CRBA, the next step is applying for your baby's U.S. passport. The good news is that you can often apply for both the CRBA and the passport during the same embassy appointment. This is very convenient and saves you an extra trip. You'll need to fill out the passport application form, provide passport photos for your baby, which can be a fun challenge, and pay the application fees. Both parents usually need to be present, or the absent parent must provide a signed consent form. This is an important security measure. Getting all this paperwork done might seem like a lot, but it's a straightforward process if you are prepared. The embassy staff are there to help guide you. Make sure you check the specific requirements on the website of the U.S. Embassy in the country you are in, as some details can vary. Once you have that little blue passport book in your hands, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Your baby is officially a U.S. citizen, ready to travel the world with you and return home to the United States whenever you are ready. Before you even pack your suitcase, the most important preparation is to talk to your doctor. Get a full checkup and ask for a fit-to-fly letter, especially if you'll be in your third trimester. Airlines have different rules, so check with them too. Your doctor can also give you a copy of your prenatal records. This file should include your blood type, any allergies, ultrasound results, and details about your pregnancy. Having this information in English can be incredibly helpful for doctors in another country who may not speak your language. It's your medical passport. When it comes to packing, think about comfort and preparedness. Along with your usual travel essentials, pack any prenatal vitamins or medications you need for the entire trip, plus extra. Don't assume you can find your specific brand abroad. Also, bring comfortable, loose-fitting clothes and supportive shoes. Compression socks are a must-have for long flights to help with circulation and reduce swelling. Pack a few familiar comfort items like your favorite pillow or a special snack to help you feel more at home and relaxed during your travels. Finding a good hospital in a foreign country is a top priority. Start your research before you leave. The U.S. Embassy website often has a list of recommended doctors and hospitals. You can also look for expat forums or social media groups for the city you're visiting. These communities are a fantastic resource for first-hand recommendations and advice from other American moms who have been in your shoes. Look for hospitals with modern facilities, international patient departments, and English-speaking staff. It can make a huge difference in your comfort and care. Once you have a short list of hospitals, try to contact them in advance if possible. Ask about their maternity services, costs, and what you can expect during delivery. Some hospitals even offer virtual tours or have detailed information on their websites. If you're already in the country, consider visiting the hospital to get a feel for the place. Trust your instincts. Feeling safe, comfortable, and respected by the medical team is just as important as the quality of the facility. Your peace of mind is a vital part of a healthy pregnancy and birth experience. Let's talk about the journey itself. Staying safe and comfortable during international travel while pregnant is all about listening to your body. Drink plenty of water, especially on the plane, to stay hydrated. Get up and walk around the cabin every hour or so to keep your blood flowing. When booking your flight, try to get an aisle seat. This makes it much easier to get up for those frequent bathroom breaks and to stretch your legs without disturbing other passengers. Don't be shy about asking for help with your luggage. People are usually happy to assist an expecting mom. Next, let's discuss insurance and costs, which are a huge part of your preparation. Before you travel, call your health insurance provider to understand exactly what is covered internationally. Many domestic plans offer very limited or no coverage abroad. You will likely need to purchase a separate travel insurance policy that specifically includes coverage for pregnancy and childbirth. Read the fine print carefully. Some policies have restrictions based on how far along you are in your pregnancy. Be prepared for the possibility of paying for medical care out of pocket and getting reimbursed later. When it comes to costs, giving birth abroad can range from being very affordable to extremely expensive, depending on the country. Do your research on the average cost of delivery in your destination. Hospitals should be able to give you an estimate for a standard delivery and a C-section. Have a financial plan in place. It's wise to have access to emergency funds, just in case there are unexpected complications or your baby needs to stay in the neonatal intensive care unit. Knowing you are financially prepared can remove a significant amount of stress. Finally, here are a few key reminders. First, always know the location and contact information for the nearest U.S. Embassy or consulate. They are your lifeline for all legal matters. Second, trust your maternal instincts. If something doesn't feel right, whether it's related to your health or your travel plans, listen to that feeling. And third, embrace the unexpected. Giving birth abroad will be a unique and powerful chapter in your life story. With thoughtful planning, it can be a beautiful beginning for your new adventurous family. Happy and safe travels.